Emanating from this part of Milan, the giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Chukwueze couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Immobile. And it's Sneijder. It's Sneijder! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Here's Sneijder, hits one! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Immobile. Lookman. Lookman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a throw.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Tries a shot! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Sneijder. Chukwueze with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lookman. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, look at the space here. Shot a goal! Just not quite happening for him just now. Mancini attempts a clearance. Oh, well played. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Davids. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Elmas. Elmas. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. No goals as yet. That is ended up in no man's land. Elmas. Serginho. Gets his pass away. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, that's fabulous. Chukwueze. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Immobile. And he gets rid in a hurry. He won't be happy with that one.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Perez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Çalhanoğlu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ribery. Elmas. Chooses to go back. Takes on his marker. Can he finish?
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Can he spark a counter here? Bastoni. Serginho. Lookman looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he can clear it away. And he's in on goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Schneider. Elmas. And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chukwueze. And that's played in low. That's really well cleared. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Lookman! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the finish! We've got a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Elmas. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chukwueze charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chukwueze! And that is... And he's following up! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but